a comprehensive look at trends, fund profiles, and more in Exploring ETFs.
Hi everyone, welcome to Exploring ETFs. I'm Neena Mishra, and today we are talking about artificial intelligence stocks and ETFs, which have been on fire lately. So AI is the latest, hottest thing in the market, and that's thanks mainly to this viral chatbot, ChatGPT, which had reached more than 100 million users in just 2 months. And that is mainly because it surprised people with its abilities. I asked ChatGPT, what can it do? So it can generate text, conversational response, summarize, answer your questions, translate, and so many things. So people have been asking it to write essays, poems, search stuff, and this is just an amazing thing, but it is very wrong at times. So it cannot be relied on for facts. Anyway, going back to this AI frenzy, so Microsoft is investing billions into OpenAI, which is the startup behind ChatGPT. And they recently launched their Bing Search and Edge browsers, which are enabled, AI enabled. And in fact, CEO Satya Nadella told CNBC that AI is the best thing to happen to his company since he took over 9 years back. Google, which was earlier seen as an AI leader and has invested heavily in AI and machine learning over the past many years, they rushed to roll out their chatbot, which is called BART, and that underwhelmed the markets, and that is why Google's stock has tanked over the past few days. Basically, it gave a wrong answer to a question regarding James Webb Telescope. Now, Google is a leader in search, currently controls about 93% of the search market, and their undisputed leadership in search was seen under threat because of Microsoft's chatbot. So that is why Google's stock plunged, but over the long term, I'm pretty sure Google will emerge as a big leader in AI again. And all other technology, software, semiconductor companies have also been investing a lot in AI. And because of this latest AI craze, Bloomberg reported that mentions of AI, machine learning, etc., surged in the recent earning calls of all technology and semiconductor giants. So, how to invest in artificial intelligence? There are not many pure play AI stocks. There are some small cap stocks, and they have seen an insane surge. Companies like BigBear.ai, SoundHound AI, C3.ai, they are up over 500%, 200%, and 100% respectively year to date. So these look a bit risky to me. Please be careful. If you decide to play these stocks, I wouldn't recommend them. Then big technology stocks, companies like Microsoft, Google, even Apple and Amazon, they have been investing a lot in AI. They have deep pockets, so they will definitely benefit from artificial intelligence. Then there are picks and shovels stocks, chip companies like NVDA and AMD, because AI feeds on massive amounts of data. And for that, cutting edge chips will be required. So companies like NVIDIA and AMD will benefit a lot. Then there are many robotics and AI focused ETFs. So they offer a safer way to play this theme compared to investing in individual stocks. There are ETFs that use AI and natural language processing to select stocks. That would be a topic for some other day's discussion. None of them have really impressed me, but there are many. We'll take a look in some other video. Now let's take a look at some of the popular robotics and AI ETFs. So the largest in the space is by Global X. The ticker symbol is BOTZ, 1.5 billion in assets, 68 basis points expense ratio. Kathy Wood's ARK has ARKQ, 930 million in assets, 75 basis points expense ratio. iShares has the cheapest product in the space, IRBO, which I own in the ETF investor portfolio for full disclosure. 278 million in assets, has 47 basis points expense ratio. Global X has another ETF focused on AI, not robotics theme. This has about 125 million in assets and same expense ratio. And Robo Global, which had launched the first robotics focused ETF, ticker symbol Robo, they have an artificial intelligence focused ETF, ticker symbol is THNQ. Relatively small currently, 23 million and 68 basis points expense ratio. Now, I have covered many robotics ETFs in other videos, so we will take a quick look at some of these ETFs by going to Zacks.com. So this is the Global X product. And let's see what it holds. So in all these ETFs, you will get a lot of international exposure. And that is one good thing about investing through ETFs, because companies like Keynes, Japanese companies like Keynes, Fanuc, you will not get exposure easily if you want to buy these companies, but using ETFs, you can get exposure to companies like these, which are AI leaders. Because this is an international theme, not only focused in the US. Then this is the ARK ETF. Let's see what it holds. So Tesla is the top holding. Kathy loves Tesla, and that is more than 14% of the portfolio. And then you see other companies. This also will have a lot of international companies. This is the iShares product. And here also you will see a lot of international companies, some well-known companies, also Meta Platforms, and Sumo Logic. And then you see these international companies like Made2 and many others, Harmonic Drive System. Then let's go to the Global X product, which focuses on AI. And you will see a lot of tech giants are the top holdings in this company, which in this ETF, which I mentioned that all these companies have a lot of money and will benefit from this AI surge and usage of artificial intelligence. So Tesla, Meta, NVDA, and Microsoft are the top holdings. This is the Robo Global ETF I talked about. I did a podcast recently with them. You can listen to the podcast and you can also look at the top holdings. So Rapid, NVIDIA, Splunk, C3.ai, which has seen an insane surge, and Alibaba are among the top holdings. Now let's look at the performance. So on this slide, I have the past 12 months performance of these ETFs versus the S&P 500 index. So all these ETFs underperformed the S&P 500 index, which was down about 8%. These fell between 18% and 20%, except the R product, which was the worst performer, down about 26%. But as we know, last year's underperformers have rebounded this year. So the ARK product is the best performer this year, up about 20%. Other ETFs are up between 15 to around 17, 18%. whereas the S&P 500 index is up about 7% year to date. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out zacks.com/promo for an interesting offer. And also make sure to subscribe to all our videos so that you do not miss anything. And I'll see you next week.